Shadow Guardian, Guardian the Gamer, and I want to do my season week 1 review of Destiny 2 season 8, Season of the Undying. Today we're gonna talk about the Battle Pass, Editor, the Season of Artifact, and then we're gonna talk about the Season of Gamer. So talk about the Battle Pass. Now I don't mind what you call it. You call it the Season Pass, the Battle Pass, the Annual Pass. I call it the Battle Pass or the Conjure Pass. So the Battle Pass, what are they into Destiny? They're 100 letter, they're 100 tier or level. I call them tier, but some more people will call them letter. And you get reward. As you can see on tier 13, working my way to tier 15, to tier 14, and then working my way to the max. At a max go to the max tier, with a tier 100. Now you get in-game rewards, so they're free pass or free chat, and they're premium pass. The free chat is to anybody what play in the season with new light or what don't have the annual pass or the season pass, and the free chat is to anybody what do have the season pass or the annual pass or what full season passes, or what bought Shadow Key in that season, because if you buy Shadow Key you get the season pass. You get that season pass. So here you can see a pattern. If you go into there, you get a tier boo, you get better fences, you get a tier boo, you get added on the bar with I got to say a review of the weapon. I find it decent, but the main thing you're gonna use it for is the initial 10 minutes of the game, or the initial campaign. Cause after that, yeah, we're alright, but you wanna go to the new OP weapon like Recruit, Lunar Ha, and even like Form or something like K-Hand Cannon. I'm forgetting the name. Form and all that. So recruit over. You're gonna get tier boost, so at tier 2 you get free modular upgrade, or what I call modular upgrade core. You're gonna get 3 of them. Then you're gonna get the Season of Artifact, the Gate Lord, the Eye. We'll come back to that. Then you get some cosmetic item. Mostly you will get physical item. So whether that currency like 25 at P-Boo or T-Boo or 25 grand, or whether that actual material like Grimmer and Shar and Token. And the other part, you're gonna get Bright Endran and Normal. So as you can see, I my Bright Endran, so that will give me a Bright Endran. And I have a Hermit, and I can claim it like that. If we go on here, we can see my rank. We can see a purchase season of the Undying, and current season. We can go on the vet offenses. So Season of the Undying, free, the Festival, the Lord PvP Iron Banner, and gameplay and free birthday, and we can see available to all players. And then we can see Season Pass at Susa Universal Ornament. Enjoy, and the new activity vet offensive available to Season Pass owner, and my Season Pass is active. That because I got the Season Pass. Now you can see the little background, and you can chain play by just going here to by left or right on the D-pad. So you can chain things depending on what tier. It would say ramp, but tier, the same thing. So, what did I think of the battle pass? Whether another way to get loot, another way to rant it, and probably it makes sense. If you're gonna be playing Destiny hardcore, you might well want something to earn for. But what did the point of me? It could get to pay to win very soon, and I don't like it that the leg combative item in there. To be honest, I would be more happy if they were truly a combative option for them what only bought the annual pass. Or even if you pay it. If Bungie said give $10.99 with removing loot boxes and all the loot box content within here, it would go. So, I think anybody will get to tier 100 or 150. Yeah, you did play. That's what it meant for. I think Bungie would be stupid if they said, because Bungie they said they wanted to be a system where you can come on and pray. If Bungie said and make you feel progress every night, if Bungie said that, then it feels stupid. Should it be in the director tab? I don't know. I would like it in the other tab, but and you get a cool backdraft. But like I said, it could get ready pay to win soon, and I think there just need to be truly combative. I think it should be truly combative, or it should be truly combative, or I think the top road should be free to all playable content. What free to all playable, you have to earn the top tier, the free tier. So yeah, but I like the free that reward you. If you're a free player, you could unlock at tier 35. So that is very nice for you. Moving on, so what would I rate the annual pass? Sort of a 7 out of 10, but yeah, it could lose female or more if it pay to win. The store. Yeah, it is a bit stupid putting it on the director tab. And I didn't actually know you can dequit your bright end run from the director tab. That was really good. The store had always been here with seasonal offers and weekly offers, and you can buy silver earning game, and I like the store now, and it looked more professional. But at the same time, it looked more free to play and pay to winning. But I kind of like the store now. You got your thing, you got your vet offensive with all your gamer offers, and you got all that. And I think the store is the same. There's a new content, so like only do like some finisher moves and ornament for like for weapon like the Monte Carlo here, where and the like weapon for the weapon for the tray rifle, and that season, and you can use it with like the. But again, yeah, it does look pay to win or free to play like element, and there's so much little that you can actually earn with the Destiny in-game currency. To be honest, I think all premium game what you had to pay for, sure there should be anything should be but in anything combative should be anything in the store should be with the in-game currency or the not in-game currency. And I think it would appear to them that they need it. I like the tab where they had a campaign so you can see what you earn, what you don't earn, and you can buy and you can see information. That's a really the silver tile is stood here, and it wants you to get more. And it's stood to quit that bright end run. Let the quit it, but you, oh, I got an ornament, but you can't look at it in the menu when you're quitting it where it's at. But I mainly do like to go to that other event in the Tada, but you can't access it from the farm where to go. So right, the season artifact. In the review, but you own it at where I think it's a good decision because Tier 7. I think it's a good decision because although it did give you technically infinite power, it reset at the early season with a nice. It had a ranting system. The thing I don't like about the artifact, I will go into more detail in the further review. When you reset it, after you reset it, it becomes more and more grimmer. No, I don't think. I think it should call no grimmer. It should just stay the same and call one crack grimmer throughout the whole level, or it should come more grimmer the higher your tier or your ranking. And I'll show you when you unlock. So I'm gonna unlock Dim mod, and it moved me to the net ladder. So it give me 1 energy core, and I use some machine gun normally. So I'm gonna unlock this mod, and it give me mod, and then I can run it. I think the seasonal artifact is a good idea, but I think it also don't work in Destiny because what you really want is the seasonal artifact to be this really grimy thing to get to the final tier, and then unlock really cool perk, and now we can see that perk that they saw in the first live stream was really flipping cool, where they finish somebody and regenerate heading of fire. That is really cool, but you can't have that in Destiny because you got that PvP element, and you got that PvP element, and that PvP element, and I don't know, but somehow game what are looter shooter and had them two elements are balanced differently. And then you got Gambit, where it's sort of like you did balance differently. How will you do that? Because you're technically taking a PvP environment and turning it into a PE environment, and you're doing the opposite on its head. So I'm gonna speak about the review, but here's my main opinion. I think the seasonal artifact is good in Destiny, but it can work, but not to its full potential. And in Destiny 3, personally, I've been saying this for a long time. I would like to see the Crucible and the crew PE and PE to be set from the game, and you make static character to ladder them up, and then they'll be set it buffing and set it round, because really the artifact should be a brilliant feature, but really they just can't go all out with the artifact, and that's just sad. So the artifact, I'm gonna get it a 8.5 out of 10 because it goes, but they can't go all out. And then the final season gamer, vet offensive. What did I say? it probably the best Destiny gamer we ever had. I'm not gonna lie about it, but it probably the best Destiny gamer we ever had. Put into a map may after this. A whole mode, it has an element of pushing, a budget, and hat in a unique space, black guard. In the unique space, the black garden. But yeah, it's not how Bungie is trying to do how, but it's not how I think Bungie wants to do how, but they don't want to do how, and the community want Bungie to do how, but at the same time not want Bungie to do how. So we get the game over with how free, and to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do without the game mode going away. Because this game mode is probably better than another V in my opinion. And yeah. So, and you get a ton of loot for this, and you get the porter. Blimey, the crowd took in the activity, and now we got that event on the moon, so you're not complete. So the moon is not a planet you do with the campaign that'll return again, because it only got one strike and it completely rubbish. But the crowd is kind of a bit boring and a bit pruny. Like defeating many vets for 15 minutes and then you get in, and Bungie, either do a decent crowd what tell the story or get in. You get a cutscene with an eye to the mission, but again, Bungie, if you're gonna do story to the top-notch level. If you're not gonna do story, don't do story. Don't go hard in, but also hard out. Don't put your left foot in. Don't put your right foot in and your right, and also at the same time kind of put in. Don't put the right foot in, but split the right foot. Split the right foot and put one in and one out. That's what you're doing. It's like you want to do a story, but you kind of don't want to do a story, and it just completion. But yeah, Cowboy don't get any Gambit mat or any fight, and that is really sad and really disappointing for the main game. So should you buy Season of the Undying? Well, you probably should buy it now, and you probably should buy it with SHAREfactory. If you're a new live player, I don't know how that's gonna care to you. There are many other games what I'm sure what got hard and you had feared in this, but I don't know if they're gonna cut the corner for you. I don't know if they're gonna cut the corner for you. Maybe you don't want to buy Shadowkeep, but you still want to keep up with the main content. Yes, but experience Shadowkeep. If you're gonna buy the expansion, buy it with Shadowkeep, new light player. And if you're gonna buy the expansion, look up some more video on the Black Garden, because you'll be literally sort of a little fanboy in the community go, oh, it's the Black Garden, it's the Black Garden, it's the Black Garden, I'm so happy. You'll be so please do that a favour. So bye, did it been got in the game of review, and I see you. Peace out.